run one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moss. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. From the gun, the ground game. Finds a crease at the 20. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Got the first down and more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back, it's Wegman. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Lachey. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. from the gun. They'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's incredible.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line.
Second down.
Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
That's the end of
this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll pull it on the read. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. After the run, now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lachey. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down.
3:25.
Leaves it with the back. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. The play action fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Absolute shame. Missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. To the air, it's Wegman. They're setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. On the run, it's Owens. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A&M comes back out with another first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buys a little time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Safe completion on the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Texas A&M going up tempo. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
The Aggies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Aggies. Ready to try the point after. Looking to throw. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Fires the pass, intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. The offense starts with a short field. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Allen. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Offense set on 1st down. On the move. Past the sticks, and he may get more. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Makes a catch and knocked down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the 2nd half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Down Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And the defense has to be careful. When you've got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he can take it to the distance.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. On the option. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job in the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Give to the running back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
On the play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To the air, it's McNamara. He's got his man. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast.
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's looking deep. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Trying to get to it. They've got the screen set up. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Touchdown, Aggie! And the stomping has commenced.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.